Hello everybody, and welcome to another Gay Let's Play, Mass Effect 3. Before we continue on, I had done a great bit of thinking to myself since our last session. If you remember, we had somehow successfully been able to establish peace between the Geth and the Quarians. But right before that, we had a chance to speak briefly with the Reaper, who was kind of giving us a hard time with all that. And I was trying to... It really got me to thinking about what in the world is the reason why these Reapers could possibly be doing this, trying to destroy organic life every 50,000 years. We attempted to ask it why, and it merely just told us that, you know, it's not something that organic life would be able to comprehend. It was saying that they're doing this for our benefit, somehow by destroying, you know, civilizations every 50,000 years. It was meant for order, because we were all chaos, and you know, it was for the greater good that they were doing this. So I have come up with my own theory as to why the Reapers are doing this, and I have absolutely no idea, of course, obviously, whether I'm remotely correct. But you know, this is a blind LP, and at this point in the game, I really think that I would be trying to predict what the reason is, assuming that they actually give us a reason at the end of this game. I don't know if they even will. You know, BioWare might just leave it open-ended, which, you know, would kind of stink, but anyway, here's my attempt at trying to figure out what the purpose of all of this destruction is. So, you have to remember that the Reapers do not destroy... Hey, doggy. Sorry, dog's kind of distracting me. The Reapers do not destroy all organic life in the galaxy. It only destroys the life that it believes has advanced far enough. And, you know, so in our case, obviously the Turians, the Solarians, the Asari, the humans, all that good stuff, blah, 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 blah. But they leave certain organic life alone, and they end up, you know, becoming the next, rising up to become the next leaders of the civilization of the galaxy. So, my thought was, if we go way, 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 way back to the original cycle, I guess, although if it was, you know, the original, it probably might have not been considered a cycle at the time, but way, way, way back, before the Reapers were created, I believe that some civilization, who knows what race, you know, what some awesome civilization rose to power, became exceptionally advanced, and because of their advancement, almost ended up destroying the entire galaxy. Maybe even the entire universe. I don't know. You know, maybe they used up all of the resources. Maybe they ended up, you know, waging wars on each other and almost completely obliterated creation, you know, or if you believe in creation, or just, you know, the entire galaxy or even universe as we know it. And that race might have thought, okay, whoops, and they might have reached a point of no return, so they thought, we better make sure that this doesn't happen again. You know, it's too late for that race, so maybe they created the first Reapers, and the Reapers' jobs were to, you know, monitor organic life throughout the galaxy, and, you know, essentially, as extreme as it sounds, destroying them when they become too advanced to allow for the next generation of sentient races to rise up. and this would continue repeating over and over and over again. Now, I actually wanted to take this theory even further, because I remember that really fascinating conversation that Edie came up with. Edie had mentioned something about the laws of physics in other galaxies, besides, the Milky Way. We believe, scientists in real life believe, that there are more galaxies, hundreds and thousands more galaxies in the Milky Way. So what if, there's a question of what are the Reapers doing, every 50,000 years when they're not destroying life in our galaxy? Maybe they move from galaxy to galaxy, destroying life because it happens to be that time, that it's that time of the 50,000 year cycle for them to destroy life on those galaxies, and they just kind of rotate around from galaxy to galaxy. And assuming that there are hundreds and thousands of galaxies out there, 50,000 years might sound like a long time, but if you have hundreds and thousands of galaxies out there to, completely obliterate advanced life, 50,000 years might not cut it. So I thought, well, what Edie said, if the laws of physics are different in other galaxies, maybe in other galaxies it's a lot more difficult or challenging for intelligent life to develop over time. Maybe certain galaxies it might be scientifically impossible, based on those law of physics, for life to really become advanced. And so, the Reapers only wipe out those select few galaxies where life does happen to become advanced every 50,000 years. And, they just continue to rotate around. Whether or not that, whether or not that is moralistically right, or whether or not that cycle or that mindset that the original creators, whoever created the Reapers, whether or not their intentions actually were for the good of the universe as a whole, is certainly up for debate. But I don't know, just thinking about it for a good long time, that's my prediction. So I apologize if that took a long time, but I don't know, I just thought it would be really cool for me to express at this point in the game what possible reason all of this is happening. And I think that the reason, and I think I like that that explanation, because the Reapers keep saying the reason is beyond, the scope of organic life to understand, to comprehend. And I think what they're trying to say is organic life by nature, if you get down to its core primal nature, is first and foremost, the most important thing for organic life is to survive, is to continue living another day, another hour, another second. And life naturally tries to maintain itself. And so because of that, organic life has a tendency to not want to perish for the good of the next generation of organic life. It doesn't want to believe that it should allow itself to die off for the good of anything but themselves, even if it was for the good of the entire universe as a whole. Organic life has a hard time separating themselves from that and being, if you want to put it, if you don't want to put it lightly, selfish. I think organic life by nature is very selfish, if you look at it that way. So I don't know. Those are my theories. And that probably took a good, 10 minutes. But that's okay. Steve didn't mind. Is that right, Steve? Steve's just ignoring. He ignored me the entire time. That's okay. That's quite alright. Alright. Enough talking. Let's go and see what we've got to do. I believe we already took some time talking to our crew members, so we don't think we have to do that. And I believe we already checked my email. So, what are we supposed to do now? What are our priority missions? Oh, we're supposed to go to the Citadel now. That's right. We've got tons of things to do in the Citadel. Alright. And I wasn't able to find a lot of these side quest items, but that's okay. I did the best I could to find them. I don't know why, well, the migrant fleet's here and the Geth debris field is here. I'm surprised we didn't actually have to land or dock in any of those. But at any rate, hope the Quarians and the Geth continue to do well rebuilding Rannoch. It sounds like they're doing excellent. What's here? This area is glowing, but I don't see a mission. Normally when those spots are glowing, there's a mission associated with it, but I don't see any. I mean, I guess maybe that's a false alarm, I don't know. I'll just, you know, come back. We're just gonna go to the Citadel. That might be a bug. Maybe it's a bug that that thing is glowing. But anyway. We have to meet with the Asari councilor. Okay. Now, let us dock. And I'm assuming we want to go to the embassies?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Sure.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Hopefully the Citadel has gotten some rebuilding done since last we were there. Here we are. Who do we have here? Commander Bailey and the Asari councilor. I'm wondering if there's more side quests to be had around here.
Reaper forces have planned the Argus Road cluster under heavy fighting.
Hello, diplomat.
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Thank you, Mr. Volus, man.
Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
No side quests, no side quests. Alright. Let's keep moving.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told
I think we already heard that. Let's see if Bailey's got anything to say. I doubt he does, but... Hey Bailey, how are you feeling?
Hey Shepard. I have to admit the place feels safer with you here.
Aw.
Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
Yes, I understand, sir. Just wanted to check up on you, Bailey. Didn't mean to bother you.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Take care, sir. The Earth Councilor room is open. Okay. Hello? CSEC office.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter.
Okay.
Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Yes.
Do you know where it is?
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, no.
Oh.
But we do have An artifact on our home world, Thessia. Classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
Wow. Alright.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
This particular one wasn't as snarky as the as the Solarian, but she was a little snarky, so I'm gonna be a little snarky back.
Why the sudden cooperation?
Events have forced our hand. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
That's good to know. I'm glad she's starting to respect me a little bit. That's nice. What do we have in our Spectre files? Spectre terminal. Commendation Captain Riley. Captain Riley, an N7 operative, has been nominated for Commendation for Valor for her actions at Sion. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award process. Absolutely. I don't see why I wouldn't. And Spectre acquisitions. Ooh. Geth targeting tech. An Eclipse covert ops team is willing to sell jamming technology they recovered from a Geth station. Deploying these jamming units on the Presidium could hinder enemy forces in the case of another attack on the Citadel, thereby saving civilian lives. Because the Alliance cannot formally support Eclipse mercenary work, this technology should be treated as though it were discovered during action on Rannoch. Yep, let's do it. So I think I was told that on for certain side quests, there are objects that you can acquire on planets during missions like the Rannoch missions, and if you miss them, they may appear here in Spectre Requisitions, but for a price, obviously. So I think that's kind of cool that even though I missed these on Rannoch, I can still get them by dishing out some credits. Reaper Code Fragment. Asari war strategists have encountered difficulty predicting Reaper movements due to poor understanding of Reaper thought process. A scavenger is willing to sell a Reaper processor that he discovered among the debris from Sovereign's attack on the Citadel several years ago. This intel could dramatically improve the efforts of Asari forces. Yeah, let's take that too. And precision, assault rifle, scope, sniper. I'm gonna buy, since my weapon of choice is the assault rifle, I'm only gonna buy mods specifically for the assault rifle. I think that's what I'll do. And then, is there anyone else here? Ooh, the Asari war strategist in the embassy offices. We'll want something that I just purchased at the Spectre terminal. Where is the Asari strategist? Hopefully I'm not going to spend forever and a day on the Citadel again. Are you the Asari strategist? No. Asari strategist. Oh, she looks like she's an Asari strategist. No. Where are you? Where are you, ma'am? Oh, are you? Is this you on the phone?
More trouble in the Perseus
No.
arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega cluster.
These are all folks that are trying to get into this one building. Alright, where the heck? Asari war strategist. You're not Asari. Unless...
Thank you again, Earth Class.
I didn't think he was an Asari at all, but I just wanted to click on him just in case. I didn't want there to be like a bug. But where did I? Is she in the hallway? My Mass Effect Marauders map is not the most accurate thing in the world, unfortunately. If she actually is in the hallway as opposed to in this area, I don't know what to say. Alright. Are you guys in here? Maybe you're in here. Sorry, strategist. This is really weird. I don't know where she is. This isn't gonna open for me. And I doubt she's in Bailey's office. I mean, she could be, but... no. I'm at a loss, guys. I'll come back later. I don't get this. Alright. Oh wait. Ambassador?
Urgently. Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
Sure.
What is it?
Holding sorrow. Takuna, my home world. The Reapers have come.
Aww.
Holding sorrow. Our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
Ooh, Elcor warriors. I want to know about Elcor warriors.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs.
Cool.
Mixed pride and shame. Our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
Oh, I do love the Elcor a lot. So absolutely, I will do whatever I can, especially since the other races turned their backs on them.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Takuna burns.
I definitely want to help the Elcor. I hope this is a side quest that lets me go to the Elcor homeworld. Takuna does sound like it. Alright, I'm gonna come back here later. Maybe she'll magically appear, this Asari strategist. Unless that was... no, that wasn't the war strategist. I'll come back.
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
Let's start at the bottom and work our way up.
One moment, please.
Or maybe I should check the seer first before I go. Oh well, we're already going. What do we have here?
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Ashley, CSEC officer, Tally, and Liara. Alright. Okay. Let's see if there's any...
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Weapon damage, ammo capacity...
Elcos Combine.
Of course.
If it exists, we carry it.
Model Geth Fighter. Nice.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Can I shop anything over
Welcome
here?
to Kanala Exports.
This is sniper rifle, SMG, sniper, SMG.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Ooh, an eel. My aquarium is going to totally rock.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
If the Reapers do wipe out all civilization, I hope they leave my aquarium alone. I somehow don't think that these eel, as vicious as I'm sure they can be, are not going to be very threatening to the Reapers. So hopefully, it would be nice to know, this Shepard would like to know that at the very least, his his fish will be okay.
More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reapers.
I mean, they've survived this long, amazingly. Survived this long.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah,
alright, I wasn't sure what I was supposed to do with that, but okay. CSEC officer.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from.
That's right.
I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, I think we can save more lives.
Mission accomplished. Oh, what's going on over here? Is this a... Who's setting up a bonfire? What the... I have no idea. And... Really? Huh. People are burning stuff all over the place. Man. Citadel can be crazy. Oh! Hey, Ash!
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself."
Nice.
That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It is good times. Or that was good times.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
Whoa, where did Ashley go? She just went all Kasumi on us. Wow. How did she do that? I didn't realize she was an infiltrator. Yeesh. Pretty good trick there, Williams. Pretty good trick. Is there anyone else that I need to talk to while I'm here? Oh, Tali is in the courtyard. And Liara is in the Meridian Market. I'm not sure if Liara has anything new to say to us, but we'll see.
Welcome to Casa
shopping.
Fabrication Weaponry.
Shotgun,
All goods have been
thermal
marked
clip,
down with
sniper,
our
assault
special
rifle.
wartime discount.
Yep, I'll buy the assault rifle stuff. Assault rifle damper, which I actually will
Proceeds
use.
from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Alright.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.